Hello, good day from Sudhanshu. In this video, I will showcase how to generate quantum computing code, that is Q-sharp code that can be executed in Visual Studio. So what you need to do is you need to describe the scenario over here, an algorithm which would generate a quantum computing code that is powered by the AI. And then you would also be able to run and execute the code within this application so that you can copy paste the code and deploy it in your actual real time application. So let's begin. First of all, we need to understand what is quantum computing. Quantum computing is a code that or the application that executes on quantum computers. Quantum computers are fundamentally changing the way the execution is done. Why do I say that? Because apart from having 0 and 1 bit, or you can say two binary system, there is also a third bit system which is a superposition system in which 0 1 can exist together. So let me showcase an example to you. Let's say we want to find out a randomness program and we want to figure out the problem of heads and tails, whether it will be a head or the tail on the next spin. So let's try and solve this problem with the help of quantum computing. Generate a program. I'm mentioning this URL in the description for you to directly go and click on it. Presently, this application is free of cost, so you can simply generate the code and use it in your application. Generate a program to find solution to heads and tails problem by spinning the coin 10 times. Okay, so now I click on the generate button. What this will do is, based on my problem statement, it will generate a code. Look, those who are familiar with the C sharp language or the probability statistics, they will be able to identify with the comments written over here that what is happening throughout the solution. Let me give you a brief overview. The qubit measures the bit of freshly allocated qubit in the zero state. Okay, it goes on and on. Let me tell you where is the superposition. Superposition is calculated over here. Let the result be okay. Here is the code. Sorry for the inconvenience. The probability is checked over here and results are stored over in the results variable. Now let me try and execute the code. I have clicked on the execution button. So simulation of quantum state is being executed over here, and here is the complete result. You can find this problem statement in any of the documentations of quantum computing. It is known as famous Hadamard gate problem. Okay. So superposition is what differentiates quantum computing from the quantum from the classical computing that we presently have today. Also, what you can do is you can simply generate a plus program also for the classical computers. Let's say generate, if this is too complex for you, you can generate a simple program. Generate a program to sum two numbers and click on the generate code. So here, as you can see, the code has been generated. Now click on the execute button to run the execution and compile the code. Here I am entering 20 and then 10. 30 would appear on the click of the button. As you can see, the sum of 20 and 30, 20 and 10 is 30. It gives a description also of how the calculation has performed. So this will be very useful for anybody who would be making applications for quantum computers or solving the problem on the age of quantum computing. Have a good day. Bye bye. I am giving this URL in the description for you to directly go and click on it. If you need an enterprise solution which is uniquely solving this problem for your institute with the login functionality, single sign-ons, that is also possible with us. So feel good to contact us if required. Thank you.